just going to go ahead by taking a couple of breaths, raising up pale gold wrapped around the body, creating a membrane through each dimensional layer. And just blend in a diamond holographic grid templating into that membrane. So it builds as a pattern. Of protection. For all layers and aspects. Okay, so as we bring up this protection, we're then just going to engage with the solar light fields. Ignite the solar body. Connect to the kaleidoscopic light refractions and I feel like this is actually a portion of the solar blueprint. Emanation of Christos light. And evolution. The evolution templates or process. Unlocking all layers of fear to release. Okay, so it's within this is what I'm kind of seeing as levels of reversal held within the evolution templates or the evolution templating. Okay, and as that, it's not even a templating, it's more of like a structure, or a plan, yeah, like a blueprint plan kind of thing. That's running a connection into Orion. And it's essentially running devolution spectrums through the fields into this blueprint. So we want to just lift out the reversal coding. Correct reversal spins. And anti-Christ or anti-Christ technologies. AI, singularity, reversal, currents, and just start lifting this out of the body, out of the solar body, and where it's hooked into the lower aspect of the self, physicality, more so within like the etheric field, so fourth dimensional field, actually, not so much the third density, third self. Unhook from the tree of life, universal tree of life. And as we unhook, I'm then seeing the spheres of the tree of life pop, expand, release, grey smoke lifts up and rises, electrical currents and scrambler sequencing with reversal binary code, lifting, releasing. Face is becoming very sore here. So we allow the body, the tissues, the fascia to unlock and release. Aquamarine light rebuild, and pearlescent or opal light builds into the body. Unlocking the chakra system. Any gear spectrums, mechanical spectrums, Surrendering. Okay. I feel like what we need to do is just tune into the origin point through Orion. And as we observe here, we're going to call up all the files connecting you into this structure and where the reversal encoding has been kind of permitted and where your own energy is kind of intact within that. Ma autopuria agora snasanyatra osia ma como autopuria agora. Resistance, anger, control, domination. Mintaka or Mintaken. I'm not entirely sure what. I think it's Mintaken. We just want to start pulling your energy back or calling our energy back from there. Essence back. Okay, some are kind of like imbued with or embedded with iron core chains that are kind of locked into there. So we're just going to ask for the master keys to come in and bring in divine source light as the key to unlock the chains. And as the light comes in, it begins to turn into dust. Right the way back to the core structure. And the words that I'm kind of getting coming up here are suppression and control as motive of the structure. And I think it's important to kind of define that just as a, if anything, as a starting point or as a kind of marker point to build the awareness as to what this is kind of imposing upon your own field. So, what is this reversal energy imposing upon your own field? Well, first and foremost, it is collapsing down or attempting to close down levels of awareness. It's attempting to close down intuitive capabilities and pathways, almost to bypass the Christos solar frequencies, the evolutionary constructs to keep in a level of devolution. And then the next question to be asked: why is my energy embedded within here? Why is it held within this structure? And we're going to have some victims, we're going to have some perpetrators playing their roles in the story. Sometimes we're going to have both as well. For those that are finding it harder to access this information, are finding it tighter, go ahead and release the covenants blocking this information from coming forward. Ask for the vaults to be unlocked and the memory fields to be purified, access to open with crystal iridescent light. And as the answers begin to come, as they surface, does this still align with your current trajectory, your current set of belief systems? Or does it align with your current evolution blueprint? And in review, the answers to that would be no. If you are on a service to others, evolutionary Christos, a Christos evolutionary pathway, the answers are no. Pull up the contracts, release, revoke, rescind, oath, vows, agreements, release, revoke, rescind. Call back your energy, call back your essence. Correct through the vertical pillar, correct through the universal tree of life. Multi-dimensional alignment. Coming back to the solar blueprint, solar body, and the kaleidoscopic light reflections. And we just want to see the heavy dark tones lifting out of the kaleidoscope. Okay, and we're just going to go ahead and just start scanning the body from head to toe and just calling forth any seal systems that are locking, blocking, and implants that are holding the information down and blocking up the channels. We're going to pop these out now. And particularly what I'm feeling within this is down the right side of the body at the moment. There's about 6 Orion seals that are popping out of the solar body. And quite a vast implant system, single implant system that is locking down the channels of frequency from passing through the layers of the body. Re-engage power structure. This does light. solar light body. We re-engage the power source, which is the sun, and just fluctuate plasma rays in sine wave formation to run through the structure, holographically overlaid and run through the toroidal field. And as we move through this further, we then see the blueprint expand, open, and lock. Allowing the trauma to pass through the system as the power engages. And corrects the reversal as the Orion structure collapses. Update through all intuitive pathways. Unlocking processing. And awareness. Mind expansion. Awareness expansion. victimization, deconstruct now. Autores ne quieras mas maya pura, asio puras nos ayam. And it's becoming aware of the victimization where we stay in a state of woe is me through the infiltration held within these structures that's kind of running the control, getting to understand and realizing that actually some of us have actually put these in place ourselves. And it's our job to kind of dismantle them from this place on the earth body to create the freedom. Makes it easier to see, easier to understand, easier to process. Engaging happiness, joy, bliss, updating through all fields, update through all localized grids, update through all blueprints, reintegrate all soul fragmentation suspended through time and space, cleanse, cleared, whole, complete, reintegrate into the now, and seal forward through all levels of layers of light, seal forward through all bodies and through the breath, the divine I am. Thank you.